feels like gold. Gold to me. It ain't lasting silent. It's all good to me. Sing it. To me, it lasts inside. It's good to me. All feels like gold. To me, it lasts inside. It's all good to me. Sing it. It's all good to me. Sing it. Oh, to me. Sing it. It's all good to me. Feels like gold. To me, sing it, sing it, oh to me, sing it. All feels like gold, oh to me, it lasts inside there, it's so good to me. All feels like gold, oh to me, it lasts inside there, it's so good to me. So good to me, 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 so good to me. Sing it. So good to me. It's so good to me. Sing it. It's so good to me. Sing it. It's so good to me.
Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls. At point guard, Seth Curry. At power forward, Aaron Gordon. At the other forward position, DeMar DeRozan. At center, Jarrett Allen. At the other guard position, Zach LaVine. The head coach of the visiting team is Billy Donovan. Introducing the starting five for your Phoenix Suns. At small forward, at 6'6" number 8, Dwayne Bacon. The other forward, standing 6'5", number 45, Keldon Johnson. At center, 6'11", number 22, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, 6 feet, number 3, Chris Paul. At guard, 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker.
I am and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Moments away, it'll be the feet just about ready to get this one.
Thanks, Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
And you look at Ayton, he's being counted among the top 10 players in the Western Conference as votes continue to pour in.
I'm sure he's honored to have a spot on the list, but you know what he's really eyeing is a spot in the starting lineup.
And it's hard to contain the excitement as we look ahead to what promises to be an outstanding All-Star weekend. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Zach LaVine out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bacon in at the small forward position. Here's Curry. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan.
First team.
That's his first foul. So it's Phoenix now. Here's Bacon. And he buries his first look.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, this is why the teammates for Booker are loving him. He keeps working on his ability to find the open teammate.
Curry passes to Allen. Lets it go from 11. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Booker. Soft touch off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each one won.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Batadze's checked in for Chicago. Poole comes in for Curry. Here's Bacon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His second personal foul.
DeMar DeRozan picks one up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Batadze. To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. To the inside. Outside for Booker. Here's Paul. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Poole from long range. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Pass to Paul. First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Rejected by Allen. On the wing, DeRozan. To win the run. And there it is for him.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Here's Bacon. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's DeRozan. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once LaVine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff. Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Bacon can't get it to go. It's DeRozan with a drive. LaVine passes to Poole. The three-pointer off the mark. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Basket counts.
DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan's got 6.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Jalen Smith. Cam Johnson.
Pass to Johnson.
Javon Carter.
Now Smith. And here's Carter. Just 5 on the clock. The 3-ball. Smith no good. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Poole. Now here's Allen. He's covered by Ayton. Now here's DeRozan. Three-pointer, no good. Johnson against Allen. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's DeRozan. Second chance effort. And it's Allen laying it in.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game. Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
What is it that teams need to do at this point to keep players motivated for the second half of the season, Brent?
Well, if you've talked about goals at some point during training camp, it's a great time coming back from the All-Star break and as the season ends to remind the team of the things that you guys dedicated yourselves to doing. And this gives you the opportunity and runway to achieve those things.
Šarić checks in for the... Oh, that one just spin out!